Hi everyone. I always say life has many pathways. We have the academic pathway, the emotional pathway, biological, the physical, um, mental, psychological pathways, a lot of pathways. And all these pathways happen simultaneously, or some comes later in life, especially like marriage. These are a combination of activities that goes on in man's life or in man's mind. One physical abstract system that controls many of these activities or pathways is the brain or the mind. The brain being the physical structure and the mind being the abstract aspect of it. So before the mind or the brain can adequately work, it needs some form of exterior signals. And these exterior signals are called the senses, like how we perceive the things we see, how we perceive the things that we hear, how we perceive the feelings that we get, like touch, the smell, and the taste, exactly. So the way we perceive these things determines in a large extent the decisions and the choices that we make. How you react based on the way you perceive sight, how you react based on the way you hear. What kind of reaction do you put in place when you feel, certain kind of feelings? What kind of reaction do you exhibit when you hear or you see something you like or you don't like? So these exterior senses, play a vital role in our lives in terms of making decisions and in terms of making choices. It's all about how we feel or react to situations. It's all about the things that we desire, to have or to do. Um, when the way we feel about situations are not adequately controlled or are not adequately regulated, then we see what happens is either it brings about a repetitive success or a repetitive failure. Yeah. Like example, if you see something you dislike and you end up spontaneously getting angry and reacting in ways that are not appropriate, then you didn't really succeed in that situation. You failed. Exactly. So our perception about things, the way we feel about things, plays this vital role in the life that we are living. Every person, every person needs the right counsel to guide their thoughts, when it comes to difficult decisions or decisions that we are not even so sure, of. The right counsel helps to reduce mistakes that we make in life. We should give ourselves time in terms of decision making and choices. It's important that we give ourselves time. It's important that we do not rush, into making decisions or into making choices or we do not rush into it. We need to take our time. If we are not so, sure of the decisions that we make, then we need to consult, a person in that area that we can trust to be able to guide our minds to it. I have a counselor. Who is your counselor? Formatting and rebuilding the African mind. I am the guardian.